winning is all that matters, and that's all I want to do. It's how I play the game of basketball. It's not about anything. Winning dictates everything. That's all that matters, man.
I am loose.
Take one.
I have heard of the curse. I've heard 6 years that we've came to the final and not came home with a trophy.
So obviously you guys feel like it's cursed.
And we are here to break this curse. We are on a mission, and the mission is to win something this season with all this team. We've been working already from the first day here very hard to reach our goals. And this is,
let's go everybody with the ball.
This is what we're gonna try to do, win a final.
You don't play games to lose. I play to win, and you know, that's all I want to do. Try to win the game the best that we can. You know, Den Bosch is a really tough team, hard team to beat, but I do feel like we can do it.
I think if we do what we're supposed to do, it'll take care of itself.
So I have really bad anxiety. I've had it since I was a kid, and so normally before games, I don't like to talk. I don't like to think about anything. I have my big old headphones on with noise canceling on, so I can't hear anything. And I just listen to music and I zone out because I don't feel good. Until the ball gets thrown up in the air, I do not feel good. 2 hours before the 2 hour mark before the game is terrible.
You can be nervous, but you cannot lose your mind and walking on eggs all day, all week long for this final. No, you need to prepare like any kind of game, and it's up to me to prepare my team the best I can possibly prepare. And this means we don't need to prepare different than any other games. It's like an important game, but it's a game.
It's all about mental. Basketball for me is 90% mental, and so just mentally thinking about what I gotta do, mentally thinking about boxing people out, mentally thinking about rebounding and just dominating. But I'll do that for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks in time. I visualize myself making the basket in the gym that we play in. I've seen the gym before. I've Googled it. I've looked it up, so I know what it looks like. I visualize myself making a layup, shooting shots in that arena. I'm surrounded by all those people just so I can get used to it. And, you know, by the time it happens, I've been doing it for weeks, so by the time I get there, it's nothing new. The whistle goes and it's all, I forgot all of that. All the stomach stuff goes away, all the head stuff goes away, and it's time to play.
We have a great chemistry in this team. It's like a family.
Our team chemistry is really good. It's probably the best on any team I played on over in Europe so far. Everybody gets along.
This is the best team I've ever been a part of. Everybody knows what guys do, what guys can't do, and we're constantly making sure we're getting guys in their situations to be their best.
And we are all in this boat together.
I think our main challenge as a team is consistency. We start out games really good sometimes, and then we'll tail off a little bit.
We show up for minutes at a time, but we can never all 40 minutes straight, and it's really hard to do. Don't get me wrong, that's a really hard thing to do, but I think for us to take that next step, that's what we have to do consistently every possession throughout the entire game.
If we do that, we don't have to worry about the opposition too much.
And to be able to do this, you need to be able to practice hard every day. Not only practicing hard, but also practicing smart.
Hey, pick and roll coming. Whoa, you go. I told you about this tunnel. Enter the tunnel and Like a swim move. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Use the skins, use the skins. That swing, swing. Good cut, good cut.
I've been raised in ex-Yugoslavia, in Croatia, so I have some Croatian blood running through my veins, and probably it's this that it's making me sometimes explosive. But I want to give this energy that I have to my team.
Oh, he's the head of the snake. He's the head of the snake. The reason why we're a good team is because of him.
I played against him when I played in Belgium. He was a coach, I was a player, and they were a tough team to beat, and it seemed like a system that I would really fit well into and something that I would thrive in. So we made it happen this year.
I saw Jack playing in Belgium. I was coaching Brussels. He was playing in Alost. I like his way of playing. I like his mentality, physicality. He possesses everything that a point guard needs to play at the highest level.
One of the best point guards I've ever played with in terms of knowing the game of basketball and finding me and finding everybody. He can score at will, and I honestly say he's one of the best friends I've made overseas. Again, I have to see him every day, unfortunately, but that's my dog.
He's a good guy. I hang out with him a lot. I know what it looks like when he's in the flow and when he's out of the flow, and if he's out of the flow, I'll say something to him, remind him who he is. But he's not out of the flow very often.
I want to see the fire in your eyes, guys. Say 20 more minutes, nothing easy. Everybody on the same page. No frustration, no negativity, and this will bring success. Our strength is defense. We don't possess killers in our team. We don't possess guys who can score every game 30 points. Some other teams, bigger budget, much more individual qualities than we have, but we showing all the time that we are a better team. And our strength is showing that we are the best defensive team in the country, because I believe that you win a final with your defense. Like I said, finals, you have one winner and one loser, depending on many factors. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's life.
If we lost, I don't know, I haven't even given that time to process. I don't really think that way. I mean, the sun comes up, you take a deep breath.
Man, regroup, man, it sucks. But the best part is it's a cup final, and we still got another final to play. And we got another final to get to reach, and to win. So we get a second chance at it. But it sucks, it would.
And if you lose, yeah, it can happen. Shit happens. Here in Zwolle, happened many times. And you win together, and you lose together. But one day it needs to change. And we will make a change.